Hi, friends. As we shelter in place together for another week, I know many of you are contemplating ways not only to support yourself, but also ways that might be useful for the planet, for other people in the world. And so, for those of you who have some intimation of the oneness of consciousness, or have deep experiences or extended experiences of the unity of consciousness, or if you simply have some deep understanding of modern physics and have the sense that we're all intimately connected. And not just intimately connected, but whatever we do in our location actually has an effect on all other locations. Our thoughts, our feelings, our actions all have an impact on each other, on the planet. So what I'd like to do is invite you each day to take 5 or 10 minutes or 15, whatever you have, and take time to relax your own consciousness. Obviously, there's a lot of anxiety around health, or anxiety around economic situation, anxiety about decision making from politicians. We're all familiar with that. But if each day we take time to use our breath, use our presence, come back to the moment, come back to the unfolding now of each moment in a way that we can feel relaxed, at ease, finding some peace or finding some silence, it will not only be good for our consciousness, it'll actually be a service to the whole planet. It's not just an idea. And if you have some extra bandwidth or some extra capacity or desire, as you center yourself and relax yourself, feel your own presence and able to rest somewhat in your own presence, you can start to include other people. People you know, people you love, people you don't know, people you don't love, and people you hate. But in bringing other people, either very specifically or generally, into your consciousness, you actually more specifically affect their consciousness. And so, with your own sense of peace or stillness or love, by bringing others into your consciousness, you're affecting them. By bringing the planet into your consciousness in this kind of way, you're affecting the planet. And it doesn't take very long. As I said, 5 or 10 minutes a day, devoting or dedicating some time both to be close to yourself in the quietness of presence, but also to extend the richness of that presence, the sacredness of that presence, the beauty of that presence to the rest of the world that's not feeling that in themselves, that's aware of agitation and fear, sorrow. By doing this, you'll both benefit them, other people, and invariably or inevitably, you'll also be working on these boundaries and ideas of separateness that our personality naturally carries. So for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and whatever your day looks like. If you want to do it an hour, of course, that would be quite beneficial. But I want to make it as an offering to just take at least a little time where you can go deeply into yourself and know by going deeply into yourself, you're going deeply into all consciousness, which is one consciousness. So take good care of yourself, and I hope you receive this as an open invitation.